Okay, so the first one we have is Alvida. She's the captain of the Alvida Pirates. She's first in Volume 1, and Kobe, the chore boy, ends up going with Luffy on his journey until the end of, until they enter the next, Orange Town. And Kobe actually ends up to be a major character later. So yeah, that is Alvida as the first One Piece villain. Buggy is the second villain. He is the first villain of Orange Town. I should say he's one of the only villains in Orange Town. But he is the clown who ate the chop fruit, which means that he can separate any part of his body. But if he chops it up too much, he can actually lose control of his body parts. And Luffy defeated him, but later in the anime and the manga, he actually comes back and joins the Cross Guild and is one of the 7 emperors of the sea. Okay, so next is Captain Kuro, captain of the Black Cat Pirates. He was a villain with Django, but Django's not really a villain worth mentioning. He's not really anything too special in terms of scary, oh shiver me timbers, but he did have a move that hurt most of his henchmen, but it didn't really do any damage to anybody else. So I'm gonna say he's a mid villain. Okay, so our next villain is Don Krieg. He was in the Barati arc or the Barati arc, or however you say it, with Sanji, and his sidekick was Pearl. And he wasn't really that, he was kind of tough for Luffy to defeat, but he's not really a memorable villain. I hope no Don Krieg fans try to send me death threats, but he's just not very memorable for me. But Pearl was probably more interesting than him, but he was still a cool villain. Okay, so our last major villain for East Blue is Arlong, captain of the Arlong Pirates. He was in the Arlong Park arc, and he is the fishman, of course. And he was ruthless, but he had a tragic backstory, which kind of explains why he's this evil. But he was in one of the best arcs, and probably just the best arc in all of East Blue. And that's why in my opinion, I think that he is the best East Blue villain, or East Blue Saga villain. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. The reason I'm not going to cover Baroque works in the next video is because I already made a video about some of them. So make sure to go check that one out. And my next video will be about all the major villains in Skypiea. So stay tuned, and that'll be soon. Bye!